Okay, I am doing a quick review of this metal chicken coop by Vevor. This one is, I believe, the 9.5 by 6. So like 9.5 along the front and back and 6 along the sides. So just as a real quick, like, what's the rating? I will give this thing 5 out of 5 stars. Pardon all the extras around it. This is where I'm storing the straw, and I have to cover it. Not only is there a storm coming, but my chickens just want to tear it apart, and it's actually supposed to be the bedding for these little babies. The chickens already got their fresh bedding, so they can't have it. It's not for them. Anyway, so I really like this thing. It's cheap, like it's inexpensive, I should say, but it did the job. It's very easy to put together. Instructions are just fine. Single mom and 4-year-old put it together by themselves, and it went up rather quick. Like the frame itself went up rather quick, like maybe an hour and a half, and that's, with a 4-year-old being a 4-year-old. The rest of it is a little more intricate. You get this roll of like very thin green colored chicken wire. This is the roll that came with, and you throw that over the top again, and then you go around the bottom, and then you go around the top. So you can see a line of separation here. So it takes just one line on the bottom, one line on the top. Now you can see I have baby chicks in here. You, for the cost of this thing, are not going to get an enclosure that secures baby chicks. Firstly and foremostly, this stuff comes with zip ties as your way to secure it, which is totally fine. But there's not enough zip ties in the world to make the bottom secure enough for baby chicks not to be able to slip through. And furthermore, in a place like that has rattlesnakes and whatnot, snakes can just get right through this stuff. So I reinforced mine with this much like stiffer and smaller hold mesh. I believe this is 1/2-inch mesh. I did 2 feet high off the bottom all the way around the entire enclosure. And what is this tarp? That's a totally separate thing. This faces the sun being west, when the hottest part of the day happens. And so I put that tarp around the front of this enclosure. I will find a better way to cover up the front from sun, but as of right now, that was the quickest way to get it up. So it goes up easy, it's inexpensive, it's effective. This tarp comes with it, which goes on the roof. These little dealies are what you use to secure the tarp. With a ladder and the help of a 4-year-old, this single mom was able to do it all by herself. So this thing gets 5 out of 5 stars. This is how you open it. I left this overhang, like I know it looks like I should trim it, but I don't want little baby chicks slipping through. So I left the overhang. So this is how you get in. Hey, you stay in there, baby. It's really roomy in here. Plenty of room for 16 baby chicks to grow and be safe. But you really do need to put this better mesh. See, look, like, okay, so I used every zip tie they provided, and there would just be so much gap between zip tie to zip tie for these chickens to get through. There is mesh on the other side of that. So you gotta secure it with the mesh. And depending on where your sun is facing, you might need some extra tarpage to make it work, to, you know, protect whatever's living inside of here. It's supposed to be a chicken coop, so chickens. But baby chicks, not so much unless you do a little extra, but not too much extra. I mean, buy a roll of mesh, buy some wire cutters, make it happen. Wasn't that hard. Cutting that mesh is never fun, but you just do it. And that's it. It really wasn't hard to put together, and it really was affordable. So 5 out of 5 stars. Not sure what else I need to say about it. I really like the 9.5 by 6 foot metal chicken coop by Vevor. It is well done for someone who's on a budget. And that, let me see if I can get the whole thing. That is what it looks like with a bunch of stuff in front of it and around it. Well, anyway, that is the review for it. I say awesome purchase.